Hey, good morning. Volcanic here. Um, yeah, I'm just going to do a quick small review on these four figures. Someone asked in the comments they wanted to see a close-up of these, so I was going to do that. I also wanted to show quick. I did a little bit changes in the order of how I put it there. I noticed, I had the figure sprawled out a little bit too much, so I figured I'd do this that way, you got all the Cincy tins together. And all the K Mondays together, and that way it's easier to see what I'm have and don't have. But yeah, I was playing with it. I still gotta take it down, but I'm trying to enjoy this for as little time as I got until I get all these display stands and stuff all hooked up, and I can start putting the stuff in there permanently. Okay, let's get to this. Got Jacen Solo. Oops. It's a really good figure. I did a review on him before, and I believe I got him loose and sealed on one of the reviews. It's an older review. It's a very good figure. I mean, even when you look at this head sculpt, I mean, I can see the little bit of Leia and Han in him. I mean, a really good molding job, and he uses nature with the Force, so he has all this stuff wrapped around him, which makes him, which is kind of cool. We don't get to see that too much in Star Wars nature Force users. Get a look at the joints for you. Ankle, knee, waist. Now his arm don't go out. Oh no, actually it does. There it goes. Get in there. Then his sister Jaina. Which again, even in her face, I can sort of see Han and Leia. Which is really neat. I really like the sculpts on them. I wish she had more to her, but she, that's her role in the books. Is she's a good Jedi, and this is probably what she would be wearing. Now, when this comic pack came out, a lot of people probably saw Darth Nihl and jumped for him, He is an awesome looking figure, but to be honest, man, when I first saw the comic book pack, I don't know, man. This was the figure that got me. It was actually these little purple things, and just the detail, and the yellow and green and blue just popped, man. I was like, whoa. I don't know. When I had to get it for her, of course, when I opened it up and got a good look at Darth Nihl here, I was like, oh man, he's freaking sweet. But from first glance, Deliah Blue just caught my eye. It's a great looking figure. A little on the skinny side for the legs, but overall, just so many colors. Even her gun's got green on it. Good sculpt on her stomach. It's got good cleavage too, I have to admit that. I mean, on most Star Wars figures you don't get cleavage like that. I mean, even looking at Shock Tai compared to her. Even that little bit of gold on her neck strap. So much paint applications. And Darth Nihl. I love his paint. I mean, his paint is what makes it, you know? Just if he had just a completely white face, or if his face was the same color as the, you know, that plastic, a gray, dark gray, just wouldn't look the same without those markings, even all over his body. Doesn't have a ton of colors, but man, what he does have is perfect. It's just totally stands out. And an excellent sculpt on his armor. And it's kind of funny looking at even these two figures here with all the paint applications they got. We've gotten figures that have 10 times less paint applications and they screw it up. And these guys are like perfect. I don't see any mistakes on any of my figures. I can't speak for them all, but it's just a very perfect. I mean, even look in the eyes. That's some detail right there. Spot on. Alright, well I have to cut this video short. I just heard someone walking in my house and talking to my dogs, and I gotta go see who the hell's walking in my house here. Alright, you guys take care. Everyone, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and have yourself a great day. I will be uploading a couple more videos today too, so stay tuned, and see you then.